Hello YouTube, Tony here, Aldershot Coin Club as per usual. We will wait for some of you to get in the chat and then we will begin. Put me a message in the chat if you're here, because YouTube does lag sometimes. Christopher Ty, hello. Just wait and see if anyone else gets in the chat for a second, Christopher. We're doing What's in My Change live because I've got a hell of a lot of coins to go through. I need to get them bagged up and put them back in the bank. But as you can see, the tub is full. And this over here as well. It's all the change from Christmas. And there are some nice coins in there as well. I don't know if we're going to get anyone else in the chat, to be honest. Give it a minute or so, see if anyone else joins. If you are here, put me a message in the chat so I can see you. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, I've got to wait for YouTube to push the notification out. There we go. We have someone else. Who's that? Is that Karen or someone? Put a message in the chat so I can see you. I can see the live chat on there. I know Christopher Ty's in there. Who else is there? I'm just waiting for a couple of you to get in the chat so I can start. I've got an episode of What's in My Change. I'm going to do it live. I need to get these coins sorted through and put back in the bank. I have a whole tub of coinage here to go through and a tin over there as well. Put me a message in the chat. I can see the chat live on the screen. I know Christopher Ty's there. Ian, hello. This one's a cracker, Ian. I've got some star finds you've probably seen from the thumbnail. Coins for you. Hello, how you doing, mate? You alright? Right, we have a few people in the chat now. Basically, some of you that follow my channel will know that every sort of quarter of the year, I normally go through what I've had in my change. Lindsay, hello. Yes, I do have loads of goodies in the form of these. These are off to the side. Hold on, I haven't got my light on. Shall we see if we can put a light on? Let's do that. There we go. Edge inscription. Where is it? There's one in there. That middle there. Spirit of friendship. I have plenty of coins that came in my change. There you go. That should give you a clue there. Manchester. Confused Grapes, hello. North London. Not too far away from me, but far enough away. I've seen your messages that you put me on the 50p video, but I haven't had chance to reply just yet because obviously I'm going to do this. I'm going to get into this. I'm going to make a start on this little bad boy here. I do know that, there you go, there's straight away. I've had some brand new 20 pound coins in my change recently. The majority of this change is from over Christmas. I spent a hell of a lot for Christmas in the form of cash. This is going to be awkward. I've got my charger on my phone. Look at this for a spanker, 2020. It is a righty. Probably won't keep it, to be honest. I've got loads of them now. It's the 21 that I need to see. There's a lot of 50p's in here, but I don't think there's many commemoratives. I am looking for the undated 20p, as you know. I am a fiend for it. I hope you're all doing well. You're all having a good new year. I have found a rotation error on a 2p before. I've got a hell of a lot to go through here. I do know that I think I've remembered there's more £20 coins there. Look, they're brand new. I went to WH Smith's, where I go to the post office, and I cashed in a scratch card that I won for Christmas. I won on for Christmas, should I say. I don't often buy a scratch card. And the woman gave me it in change. She said, "You alright with change?" I said, "Yeah." A shield or a feather 2p? It was a shield, and I'm sure it was a 15 or a 16. Yeah, she gave me some change at WH Smith's, and it was all brand new £20 coins. I used to work in North London. I used to work in Enfield. I used to do a set of traffic lights there every week without fail. I used to change the batteries in them. Is a righty on that pound coin. I used to work as a traffic management operative. I used to be the person that used to put traffic lights out on the road. I know it's not a lot of people's favourite road worker job, but yeah, good money. This is a brand new 2020, and look at the state of this with that kind of die doubling. Can you see it? I still haven't actually worked out what it is. God, this one's quite horrific. Look up on the A for Elizabeth. In between all of the lettering. It's got a little bit of dye grease. As you can see, it's there very prominent, especially in that bit. I might keep that one. That's the worst one I found. It does look like a bit of dye clash the way it's coming off. Yeah, possibly. There you go. There's another brand new £20 coin. See, that one's not got it. Still haven't found an undated 20p. I seem to get a hell of a lot of 20p's in my change. I think, because this changes from a long time ago, we're talking all the way back to like September, some of this, and in that tin that I've got there. I'm sure I've seen some territory pences in there, 1p's, I can't remember. There's more blooming brand new 2020 there. Yeah, some of this I can't even remember what's in there, to be honest. I've just left it for so long over Christmas. I will check for NIFC dates afterwards. I'm not going to do it now, so otherwise it make the live too long. 2021, very shiny. That's not seen much action. Alexandra Palace Sainsbury's gave me a salmon. Salmon is the only 50p that I've not found, And I definitely know I'd done about £15,000 in 50p's last year, because I reached my limit with Barclays, and the limit is 10 grand, and then I did about another 5 into Lloyd's paying in. It's the only coin that I've not found in the 50p's. That 2020 is brand new as well, and it's a variety. I am hoping that a salmon is going to appear from post office. I get a bag a week from the post office, 2 bags a month from Barclays, which is going to be closing in February. They are going to let me empty out their safe as well the day that they're closed, so I will be going in there and emptying out whatever they've got 50p wise. I won't take any £2. I might take a bag of 10p's if they've got some. Be quite interesting to see what they've got left, to be honest. I still haven't, apart from the B's, sorry, I got an itchy hand. Apart from the B pound coin, I haven't actually found any other new definitives. That's a 2020 20 pence. Cool, that was a mouthful. Yeah, I know, they were put out into the post office, mate. That's why it surprises me that some people like Collection Grossi have found quite a few in NatWest RBS Camberley Coin Centre bags. I had 2 last year from RBS Camberley Coin Centre. One had a football in it and one didn't have much else in it, so I have had an RBS bag or 2. There's another 2020, look at that. I think it's a 2020, check the date on it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, leave it by a traffic out. Yeah, leave it by a traffic light. That traffic light was a pain in the backside. It was on a little development with a single track road in Enfield. Random, really random. There's another 2020. That one has seen a bit of action. Yeah, Karen, I've not had any alphabets for a long time. The last one I had was the last episode of What's in My Change, if you remember. I had the 2018 G for Greenwich Mean Time in my change. I haven't actually, that's in a bit of wear, isn't it? I haven't found an alphabet in a 10p coin hunt for, oh, it's got to be at least 6 months. I do a bag a month for 10p's. And I've not found for the last sort of 6 or 7 bags. 2013 £2 coin, check the rotation. That looks a bit dull on the portrait. Check the edge inscription. Standing on the shoulders of giants, correct edge inscription. I always check all technologies for rotation and edge inscription. Yeah, I'm thinking about packing in the alphabet hunts. I haven't shown you guys, but I do have a full set of 2019s now and a full set, hello Martin, a full set of 2018 alphabets and a full set of 2019s. 1989, that's a good vintage year, isn't it? Martin, do you want to see a full bag of bees? Because I know you missed the video, didn't you? I can see the chat. Just put it in the chat if you want me to show you a full bag of bees. I've got them next to me now. Still got about £200 worth. Another 2020. I had spent some of them over Christmas. I had to. The video is on the channel. Most of you would have seen that video already. do have to check for doubling on the portrait. Slightly there. What year was that? 14. That is the year I found doubling on. Very clean. There's a lot of 50p's in here, but not many commemoratives, is there? There is. I know that there's a territory pound coin in here that I got in my change the other day. It's very clean for a £17 coin. Here's a righty. Look, more 50p's. No commemoratives though. I'd be interested to know how much is here. There's got to be quite a few quid's worth of change here. There's worn down that 99 around the edges. Yeah, still yet to see any new definitives apart from the pound coin for me. It is a shame. They need to put more coins into circulation, they really do. Especially the new definitives. And I'll tell you what as well, I'm fed up of seeing those 2020 shields. Look, crispy crisp in my change. Get rid of that down there straight away. I'm fed up of them. 13 bags of 2020 shields I ended up having in the end. I'm willing to put money on it that the 2024 salmon has been minted for circulation, because they would have had to have replenished all them 2020 shields that have gone out, and they haven't legislated to reduce the amount of coins in the long store at the mint, so they've got to have minted some. I'm willing to put money on it, even if it's only 4 or 5 million. I bet they've minted some. It wouldn't surprise me if the figures come out for 2024 and they've minted like 10 million or something to replace the 2020s that have gone out. And I tell you what, if they have, it will push down the price of the 23 salmon. I know a lot of people don't think it will, but it will. And the salmon's already come down in price anyways. I've been tracking it on eBay. There we go. This is the other thing that I've had in my change, and this is not out of the sealed bags that I had. Whilst we're on the subject of bees, there you go, Martin. Full sealed bag of bees. Yep, 9.5 million of the 2022 shields to come, Lindsay. This is a B pound coin in my change. I don't know if you guys know, but you need to check this for the single metal variant. So there was one that found without the middle being a silver insert. So it's a fully gold pound coin. Obviously, it's not gold itself. It's is it copper, nickel, or something? I can't remember. I'll probably keep that B, seeing as it's actually the first one in my change. Here we go. There's another star find coming up as well. Not that 2019. This here, I haven't actually looked at this yet. 2022 Gibraltar nickel brass. That's it. Same thing. Carpe House Gibraltar Award 2022. Old round pound in my change from Asda, believe it or not. So maybe you could still find these in the change. I don't know. Maybe it is worth doing a pound coin hunt. I'm not too sure though. They stick out fairly well. I bet the cash centre would take them out. Yes, mate. My first Gibraltar pound coin. That's from Asda's the other day. Paid for some shopping with my daughter's mum, and that came in my change. For those of you that are wondering, the girl called Sonia Bailey that puts the message in the chat sometimes, that is my daughter's mum. My youngest daughter, that is. Occasionally pops up when she's not doing a live on TikTok, all that kind of stuff. not my thing, but yeah. I've got so much change here. We're not even through the first pot yet. If you're new into the live, put a message in the chat. I can see the chat. Well, I can't see it, but it comes up when you message. I get about 10 seconds to read it. We've still got a few old pound coins trying to be spent at work. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I would take them because a lot of the old ones are still worth more money now. Especially now you can't get hold of them. I see people paying them into Nationwide all of the time. I would like to find an undated 20p. That would be nice. Plenty of 50p's, but no commemoratives yet. So, Martin, I don't know if you know, but when, say, if you take coins into a shop, is that Sinead? Yeah, well, you're very welcome. Hello, welcome to the chat. I've been collecting for quite a few years since I was a kid. But I've been doing YouTube and 50p coin hunts for, well, I was coin hunting 50p's before I started doing videos. It's been about 4 years that I've been coin hunting. And actually it'd be 4 years in November this year that I've been doing YouTube videos. 4 years, time has flown by, hasn't it? I mainly do 50p's. That is my main, I suppose you could call it an addiction, really. I can't not go and get some. That's my favourite phrase from last year was Christopher Collects saying on the Unhuntables, "Hello, my name's Christopher Collects and I'm a coin addict." Let me just check the chat, see if I miss. Oh yeah, sorry, I was on speaking to Martin when I. Yeah, Martin, what happens is shops won't generally take them. But if you take them into the bank will send them to the cash centre and then they get sent to the Royal Mint. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the Royal Mint don't actually melt their own coins anymore. 250,000, one die's worth, apparently, Lindsay. The Royal Mint don't actually melt their own coins down anymore. They've subcontracted it to another country. We have a commemorative £2 coin. Not another country, another company, sorry. And what they do is they send the coins off to be melted down and then they get either restruck into other coins or the metal gets recycled. They actually make money from the recovery of the metals. Something will turn up. Correct edge inscription. Charles Dickens £2 coin there from 2012 if I don't drop it on the desk. I won't keep it, but I will put it down there as a find. Yeah, most shops, if you give them I'm surprised Asda's took that pound coin, to be honest. If you give a shop a pound coin, they're not supposed to take it now, an old one. But you can take them into the bank. You can take them into Nationwide. You can take them into the post office. It's a cider £2. Yeah. There's another £2 there. Probably a technology. Yeah. You can take them into the post office. Even old banknotes. You can take them in there, they'll honour it. And the interesting thing as well is that you can take old banknotes to the desk at the Bank of England in London and they will change them for new notes for you. Is this a 2020 Shield? Looks like it. Oh, it's a very clean 19. I was supposed to have gone up the Bank of England in June when the King Charles banknotes come out. But I wasn't very well, as many of you know. I've not been too well. I have been told I have a hole in my heart, in the middle. My heart is leaking blood from one side of the heart to the other, which is making me, yeah, foobarred, basically. Very clean 17 penny there. It's another reason why I've been doing so much coin hunting. I've been not feeling great and staying at home. I have my good days and my bad days. Can't complain, I'm still here though. What was that? Yes please to what? To shine you the bee. I've already showed you the bees. This is a Shakespeare £2 coin in my change. Wow. Don't often see them in my change. All the world's a stage. Correct edge inscription. I will be honest, I have fished out the decent £2 coins already. They're off to the side. I will do them at the end. Because one of them is a new coin for the book for me. Very clean on the other side. Come on, the undated 20p. Nope. I knew there was some more territories in here. They must be in the other tin. I do have a whole other tin in front of me to go through. 12 of you in the chat. If you've not messaged me yet, put a message in the chat. Let me know that you're there. Another £20 coin. You can see the hologram on the bottom of that really clear. See, that hasn't got the doubling on it either. Or actually, it looks like it's doubled around the Queen's portrait there. I don't know, can I zoom in on a live? Yes, I can. There you go, look at that. Doubling on that portrait. That's bad. I haven't seen that on a 2020 yet, and it has got in between the numbers and letters there. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that I could didn't know I could zoom in on the, there we go. Didn't know I could zoom in on the live. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I suppose you don't know unless you try. What's this here? Looks very cleanish. That's 20 pence. Plenty of them so far. Ah, we got another commemorative £2 coin. I had a really, there's a DNA double helix there and an act of union. We'll check that for the rotation error. I had a glutton of £2 coins in my change just before Christmas. Pin Spanner, hello. Yes, mate. Collecting £2 coins is expensive. I will give you that. It is expensive, but then I collect so many 50p's. Yeah, I've got a lot. So once it gets to a certain point with 50p's, it is expensive as well. Glad to see you here. Yeah, you've had 2 videos. Well, a video and a live. I have been promising to do what's in my change for a long time. I thought I might as well do it tonight live with you guys watching. DNA double helix. No rotation. I'm not even going to say it because I will probably get it wrong. But it says DNA though. I'm not able to say it like Bungle. My light is blooming flashing. I think I need to get a new light. Act of Union, 2007 at the top right. This has a known rotation error. My mate has found one of these up the road. You might have seen a short from me on it a little while ago. Also, Dave at Northeast Coins has found one, and I'm pretty certain Sunderland has as well. Gavin, no Act of Union rotation there. Normally the Queen sat there on it. I presume it's because it's in quarters that they've rotated it round when they put the die in, basically. United into one kingdom. There we go. That's the correct edge inscription. Quite a few commemorative £2 coins in my change. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I have spoken to Dave recently. He's doing alright. I think I'm due a phone call with him at some point in the near future. I'm dropping coins again. Captain Coin Drop is here. Christopher Ty. Oh, yes. It wouldn't be a video or a live without me dropping a coin, would it? I did buy a silver-proof 50p as well that you guys have not seen, as well as an alphabet set. And I brought the Falklands Penguin 50p and £2 coin set. What else did I buy over Christmas? I bought myself a load of coins for Christmas. I bought myself a snowman 50p. Brought my daughter the Elf on the Shelf 50p because she likes that and she wanted it. So I got that for her. Come on, the undated 20p. Nope. More 50p's, but none of them commemorative. Where's all the commemorative 50p's in circulation, eh? It's deceiving because I go through so many 50p's for the coin hunts. I automatically think I should be getting them in my change, but then I remember I go 4 or 5 bags at the beginning of a hunt without finding a commemorative, so not finding one in my changes, you know, not a biggie really. But it does make me realise how hard it is for people like you guys that may not have regular access to coins. Especially if you're just relying on your change to get the commemoratives. Excuse me. I'm dropping more coins. So 2010 penny. Get my words out eventually. Move that down there. Alright, we're on the last big handful of the first tub. 13 of you in the chat. Make sure you give the stream a like. And if you're not subscribed to me, please do subscribe. It really does help out my channel. I do appreciate everyone that watched my 50p coin hunt that was live. Victory Set and Winnie the Pooh. Love some of the details on coins. Yeah. Alex, hello. Cornwall, hello. I used to stay, I lived down in Bude for a little while in Cornwall. I said 18 then. I was going to say, surely 18, 20 pence wasn't circulated, was it? Yeah, I used to live in Cornwall for a little while with my uncle when he wasn't very well. Bude. The only thing I didn't like about Cornwall was it's too remote for me. I'm definitely a town kind of person. I live in the town centre and all the shops, so my shops are 5 minutes away. Post office is 5 minutes away. Nationwide is 5 minutes away. Couple of you new to coin collecting in the chat. You are welcome. I've got plenty of videos on my channel you can watch. There's 50p coin hunts, there's £2 coin hunts. What's in my change? What's on Tony's table? There is 10p coin hunts for the alphabets. Plenty of 50p videos there. Nearly 200 episodes on there. There is a playlist as well. There's a couple of playlists. Look at this, it's very shiny. Is this a 2020 shield again? Yes, it is. Shiny shields in my change. Fed up of seeing them. State of that. What year was that? 13. at some point I am thinking about creating a Discord for myself, because I was on Christopher Collect's Discord. I'm just gonna have a sip on drink. I was on Christopher Collect's Discord a long time ago, but I never really used it, to be honest. But I'm thinking about creating a way for you guys to we got another coin jar. Oh yeah, not finished yet. Create another way for you guys to, do you like my Minions coin jar? Create another way for you guys to talk to me. Sorry, my throat is really dry. I do apologise. Excuse me. Creating another way for you guys to directly talk to me. Yeah, a lot of change in there. Didn't realise there was that much. I need to bag some of this up and pay it back into the bank. Go and get some more 50p's with it. I've got 50p's to collect from the post office tomorrow. Oh yeah, I did have, yeah, I vaguely remember this. This is before Christmas, this. Ballywicker jersey. I wonder what year it is. I bet you it is a 97, the most common year. Yes, it is. Yeah, put in the chat, what are your best finds so far? Let me know. Any of you. Even the likes of Christopher and Lindsay and Ian. What are your best finds so far? Or the best find of last year that you had? You know what I'm going to say my best find of last year was? No, it wasn't the Kew Gardens. It was the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe 50p. Yeah, mate, you should have kept it. They are really hard to come by now. I found a Kew Gardens in August from paid-in change into a building society. And that is in my book. That completed my last collection. Of actually, it was Modern Pentathlon, wasn't it, that I was still looking for after the Kew. Can you believe it that I have found 2 footballs in the course of this book already, and we're only at episode 24. Last book, I didn't find any until the end, and I found one in that RBS Camberley Coin Centre bag. I do have the 50p book next to me. Let's have a look. Some of you are flittering in and out of the chat. If you're having problems with the live chat, at the top there's a little cog symbol. If you press that and skip between live and top chat and then back to live again, it will it will refresh for you. There you go. There's the first football. Yeah, hindsight is a great thing, Lindsay. Don't want to show you too much because it might give away what I've already found. I can tell you I've still not found the Puddle Duck or the Newton though. There we go, look at them. That's got to be a top find, that rotation error bunny. I wish it was in better condition. Have I found any other territories? No, I haven't. There's the Isle of Man TT. I don't think I've actually found anything for the book since that video you just seen tonight, so... Yeah, hindsight is an amazing thing, Lindsay. Crisis, hello, 50p coin collector. Yes, man, it is a Gibraltar pound coin. It was in my change from Asda's. It is the Carpe House Gibraltar Award 2022. That was in my change from Asda's when I was paying for some food. And the woman swiftly produced that out of her thingy. And yeah, I had a B pound coin in my change. There you go. That one's 2020 with like die clashes, something like that. Yeah. Mate, let all your coins go. I hate it when people have to do that. I really do. I feel for you, bro. I really do. Some people have to do it, though. Gold coloured 20p. That's in some action. More 50p's, but not commemorative. We've had a territory, but no commemorative so far. Not even a dictionary or Benjamin Bunny. Look, there's loads of them. Yeah, 1999. Sorry, I realised I made a mistake in the video. 98 is not the rarer year. 99 is on that. Although 98 is still horrifically rare, though. Not Karen, Lindsay, sorry. I nearly called you Karen then. As in Karen Borwell. Is Karen here? Karen Borwell. Karen, if you're here, say hello in the chat. I haven't seen you yet. Or have you, and I'm just being an Enoch. 2016, 20p. Crisis has got loads of coins on the go. Rich man is Crisis. Got plenty in his stash. I know Jack Benson. Benson's coin collection, he's got a lot as well. Jack Benson's not far away from me either. He's only up the road near Woking. Woking. And we'll just check this for a rotation. Yes, he has, mate. He has got some right old sets. He showed me his Christmas 50p set. Yeah, that's a good question, Christopher Ty. Are you collecting? Well, you are, because you keep telling me you're finding coins, so I hope you're collecting them. If you're not, let me know. I'll buy them off you. No, I'm joking. You better be collecting the amount of my videos you watch. Clean 2004. Is this another 2020? Yeah, it is. Dropping coins again. Is that 2016? I thought it was another 2020. God, there is a lot of coins in that tub that I've got down to the side where I'm putting these in. I'll pay some of these back in the bank this week. Still not a commemorative 50p there. I do have some very rare £2 coins as well to do at the end. I have separated them out. I don't know if you noticed, but this lot that I'm doing here now, there's not many pound coins or £2 coins in it, and that's because I've taken some out. Just missing the Kew Gardens. Oh dear. I'm not. I've got a Kew Gardens, Christopher, as you know. That took me by surprise, that did. The old swear box come out for that one, didn't it? Jeez. Yeah, my Starfinder last year was the Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe 50p. NIFC not issued for circulation. Annual sets only, someone had paid it into circulation. Yeah, I got 250 to get from the post office tomorrow, Crisis. Crisis is getting a new sofa. Let's all go around his and go and raid him for his new sofa. Go and try it. I bet it's comfortable if it's brand new. Awesome there. You can make me a cup of tea, boy. I'm joking. That 2008 Britannia in my change. Don't often see one of them. Same as the 50p coin hunts. I won't keep it, but I will pull it out. Yeah, Crisis found an NIFC 19 restrike, didn't you? The Heroic Acts 50p, the one with the soldier on it. VE medals V Medals Heroic Acts, its name is. No, it's not brand new. Oh, okay, I thought he was getting a brand new sofa. Gonna pitch up for a cup of tea then. Oh, I don't really drink tea anymore. I used to. I have 2 cups of coffee a day in the morning, and that is all I'm allowed now. Doctor says the caffeine's not any good for my heart. Good condition. Oh, I might still come round then. Not allowed many chocolate biscuits now either. Gotta watch the old weight. State of this at 20 pence. 1 pence, not 20 pence. Did they circulate the 2020? And yeah, they did, because they had to mint more, didn't they? I keep forgetting that. Is this another £20 coin? It looks like it. Yes, it is. It's got that doubling on it as well. God, that was a bit close. There you go. Can you see it? The way it comes off of it, it's just very reminiscent of Die Clash, isn't it? Got it on the obverse as well. We see the micro date. £1 on that side. Its date should be on this side. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. I don't know if you know that. It's got a micro date, tiny little date in the top there. It says 2020. The pound coin has its own electromagnetic signature. Look at that, doubling on the portrait as well. That's another one. We'll keep that. Yeah, it has its own electromagnetic signature, the pound coin. There's an article online about it from, I think it's Forbes magazine did an article about it. This is another 2020. Yes, it is. It sounds a bit clunky as well. It's normal. Can you hear it? It's really, that one's really tinny. Got a tinny ring to it. I won't keep it. Not keeping a 2020 shield that sounds tinny. Loving your view in the chat. Crisis has got a few salmon stashed away as well, ain't you, mate? He said he was going to send me one, but he hasn't done yet. I'm joking. Yeah, Lindsay, did you not know that? Do you know, like, how can I put it? 5, Tony. Yeah, I thought you had a few. It's an electromagnetic signature. So basically, do you know, like, you got a magnet and you put a coin to a magnet, and some coins are magnetic and some are not. Well, even if it's not magnetic, it still gives out like a signature to it, how it conducts electricity, because all metal conducts electricity pretty much. So what they've worked out doing is that they've made the pound coin, that's its like top security feature, is it's got a certain signature, and when you put a pound coin into a vending machine or into a thingy, a self-service checkout, it can scan the electromagnetic signature of it, and it's also for the cash center to know whether it's real or not. 2021 5p circulated? Was it circulated? Christopher Ty, look it up for me, please, mate, if you can. Was it? I can't remember if it was or not. 2021 5p. I'm sure it was, but I got. Why does that not sit right with me? Yeah, the pound coin's got its own electro signature. It's what makes it secure compared to other coins. All the security features it's got on it. That's why I think they haven't minted many £2 coins as well, because they know the pound coin is really hard to fake. Because they have found new pound coins that are fake. 28 million, yeah. It's because I've not seen many of them. That's why. I know I've got a 2022. They were minted. Weak strike on the 13. That's quite common. Yeah, the £2 coin's not very secure compared to the new pound coin. Supposed to be the most secure coin in the world at the moment is the new pound coin, but it's because of that security signature it's got. I think it's going to be a long time before we see a new commemorative £2 coin, if ever. It's a shame, really. It really is a shame. Clearly been demand for 50p's the last year because of all the 2020 shields going out. I've been collecting for a long time. Mate, if you're going to buy a salmon on its own off of eBay, you might as well just buy the whole set, mate. Honestly, they're going for about the same price when I looked, if not more, for the 50p on its own. We have an American coin. I've been collecting all of my life, but modern coinage like 50p's that I do now, about 4 or 5 years. I remember getting a puddle duck in my change back in 2017, and I didn't keep it, I spent it. The amount of bunnies that I got when they were brand new from McDonald's, and I never checked the rotation error or anything. Yeah, yeah, for the salmon. Yeah, so it's only 40 quid for the full set, isn't it? 43 quid. Might as well just buy the whole set, mate. I would. Even if you break the 50p out, you can sell the rest. We have a Liberty 1 cent, isn't it? 1976. I'm not good with these with the mint marks. If it's got no mint markets, is it Philadelphia or Pennsylvania? I can't remember. I'm not good on these. Or does it have a mint mark below the Liberty? I'm not too sure. It's just a mark. There's no mint mark on it that I can see. Yeah, mate. And the thing is as well, like, I don't know if you know. Yeah, they call them pennies. They ain't a penny though, are they? They're not UK. They're not UK enough for a penny. I will keep it though. It is a star find. It can go into my world coin collection, which I kind of slowed down on a little bit. Below date, yeah, Philly. I thought it was. I'm not great with American coins, to be honest. I know I've got a few of them though. I found them quite regularly in my change, which is quite mad. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but all the prices of the coins and coin sets have gone up. The Royal Mint has been losing money left, right, and centre. So, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, do you know 50p is one of the most collected items in the country in the UK? I don't know if you know that. So you probably just think, oh, I'm the only collector in my area, but I guarantee you you're not. I've slowly found that out with where I live. There's a shop up the road and he's definitely dealing in a lot of coins. Thank you for saying it's a great stream. Yeah, the thing is, oh, there is a commemorative in 50p there. The thing is that the Royal Mint, because it's a government company, it's owned by the Crown basically. Even if it loses money on like producing, yeah, you hope, crisis. I bet you're not though. The mint's allowed to lose a certain amount of money on making circulating coins, but they're at a point where I think wasn't last year's annual report. It was like the year before, for the year 22 to 23. They made a loss of like £69 million on circulating coins alone, which is telling you that it doesn't cost them 50p to make a 50p. It costs more than that. It's probably about £1, £2 now. We have a diversity in my change. First commemorative 50p out the whole lot. That is random. Very common though, we know that. That's not a keeper for me. I will put it down there, but I won't keep it. Since the 90. What do you mean, like 1990s or 2019? Elaborate on that a little bit. Well, Lindsay, they already outsourced the smelters, aren't they? They don't melt their own coins anymore and produce their own blanks. Is that slightly off? I would say so. It's always the shield 2p's where you find a slight rotation problem. I mean, it's not massively off. I'll have a look at that at the end. I might keep it, I might not. Yeah, the mint doesn't melt their own coins anymore. They don't produce their own blanks. They've stopped making world coins. Like, I just get this feeling, where is it going to end? Maybe you're not far off of the money there, Lindsay. Maybe they will outsource their coin production to China or somewhere else. You don't know. I do think it would be a great shame though, and I do think it would be a wrong direction for the country. I really do. 15, quite often see doubling on the portraits of these. There's a little bit there. This one's really weak struck. It's got a slight collar rotation on it. I don't know if you guys know, but there is quite a serious collar rotation on these that you can find. Similar to that Team GB one that I found. Ah, we have another commemorative £2. We have a Shakespeare Histories. We will check that for the rotation and any edge inscription errors. Always check the £2 coins for the rotation and the edge inscription. You never know. Never know. There we go. I knew I had some more territories in here. Crisis, I didn't find one for 3 years, mate. And I found 2 last year and I've not found one since. Found a 2009 shield and a 2021 shield. They are out there because Sunderland found a 2010 shield the other day. But you gotta be hunting a lot of coins. Ballywick of Guernsey, 3 lions on the obverse. We do like a territory. It's a crab. Haha. 1988. No, I haven't. No, I haven't found many errors on the £2 coins because I don't really do a massive amount of them, Lindsay. You can tell I'm at hunt, whatever it is, 17 or 19 on the £2. Whereas I'm on the second book, 50p's. The first book had 119 hunts in it of 250. And I'm at book 2, episode 24 came out today. Crisis, I will say this, mate, you have to look, and you did say that to me before, that you rush through them sometimes. You do have to check them. I do know that there are people, like I have pointed out to Bungle, the shield, so he's not turned over in the hunt. 1996, very nice. Got to turn over every coin, mate, every shield especially. Shakespeare Histories. No rotation error. Should say the Hollow Crown. The Hollow Crown, that is the correct edge inscription. I am still finding very clean Shakespeares in my change, aren't I? Look, there's 2 there. I've got the ones down next to me from the hunt the other day as well. I have kept some of them. These are in spanking condition. Look at them. That one there. Shakespeare Comedies. Look at the condition of it. I've got loads of coins down next to me. Becomes an addiction after a while, doesn't it? That was a clunker of a 19. Ah, dear. Yeah, you can do Crisis, or if you're not filming it, mate, or you're not filming the whole hunt, just do it as you go along. It will take longer, but you never know what you're going to find. 2020 shield, another one, about the 4th or 5th one in my change. Aha, what do we have here? Oh, I think I remember seeing this in my change. It's a territory, isn't it? Let's get rid of these. I've had quite a few territory and different bits and pieces in my change this last 3 or 4 months. Is it the Barbados coin or something that I found? I can't remember. It's a while since I've found it. Yes, it is. 1998. And 1999. Oh, what the Isle of Man. Yeah. 1998. 1 cent from Barbados. Very nice. That is a nice coin. We will keep that. That can go up there. I don't know if you guys have realised this, but I am the only person on YouTube so far that has found a UK mainland NIFC with the king on. I am the only one. I know Christopher Collects found one with the king on, a £2 coin, but it wasn't a UK mainland coin. That was a Pitcairn Islands. I don't know. Ask Lindsay or someone. I think it might be the 1999. I know I found a 97 dolphins. I think I found 2 or 3 of them in the past. Yeah, I'm the only person that's found a. Sorry, let me get the chat back up again. I know I'm the only person collecting 50p's in my area. I went to a small local post office and the guy wouldn't give me any. It seems someone had upset him. Mate, I'd say the same thing to everyone, yeah. You just got to keep trying. Go to different places. Try Nationwide. Try a bank. Try a different post office. Like, I always say that to people. Just try somewhere different. Don't give up, because I get it all the time. I go into Nationwide and they ain't got any coins. I go into Lloyd's and Aldershot. They got well funny with me about giving me coins. Do you know what I mean? So it's not just you. It happens to loads of people. But you will find that one place where you can go and they will just give you coins and they won't care. Yeah, it's like me in Crisis. We eventually find somewhere to go for the post office. My post office orders the coins in. They never actually have them. They order them in specifically for me. She said if I want 2 bags a week, just let her know. Give her a couple of weeks' notice and I can have 2 bags a week. You just got to keep trying, mate. That's what it is. Don't be disheartened, honestly. Yeah, sometimes they're like that, Lindsay. You'll probably find that the ones that don't want to give you the coins are a franchised post office. Yeah, that's what it is, Crisis. The ones that are buggers are franchised. So I don't know if you know, but if you're a franchised post office, you have to pay 1% of the coins that you order in. So they will literally try and order less that they have to, that they don't have to. Another £20 coin. Does look like it's got some issues on it. Doubling round the portrait there again. There seems to be a very prevalent problem with these £20 coins, doesn't it? It is. It does look like die clash, because I don't know if you can see it round the top there. You can see the writing of the obverse, the kind of imprint of it. Can you see it at the top? Hmm. Don't know. It's a righty, anyways. I might keep it. I'll have a look at the end. I keep going on to the chat when I do that. Yeah, Nationwide are good. Just don't be in Aldershot and go to my one. That's what I say. I'm joking. I have had someone hunting out a Nationwide and paying in there as well. It's a pain. One guy is withdrawing coins from the post office that I pay into. hunting them, not finding anything because they're my cast-offs. The woman who I gave a salmon to said she was going to Gibraltar and she said she would bring me, but she never kept her word. Yeah, mate, listen, I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of people in life that say things and don't do it. That is just the way. Whenever someone says something to me, I'm very skeptical that they're actually going to do it. Yeah, the guy paying into the Nationwide, withdrawing my coins that I pay into the post office that I've already hunted through, and then paying them into Nationwide. That was a right problem. And it still is. I've still had a couple of bags where it's just been my coins back. And I know it's my coins because I've seen the signed ones that I've signed. I think we've got about 2, maybe 3 handfuls left. And then we'll get onto the good stuff, the rare £2 that are in my change. Yes, yeah. Do you know what? I'm like that with Barclays, Lindsay. Bo, hello. Bo, hello. What are you saying? Are you right, Bo? Yeah, Lindsay, yeah. Barclays are on first name terms with me. Quite often when I go in there, they say, how are you doing? You alright? Yeah, I'm good, not too bad. Yeah, it's some people have just got a different attitude crisis, haven't they? Bo, I've got some good coins coming up in a minute. This is what's been in my change. I've definitely got a Commonwealth £2 coin in my change. I'll get this right. Are you still on the selling the strike your owns, are you, for ridiculous money? I did look at the price of them. Do you know what? I'm going to say this right. I can't believe the Royal Mint made an F up like that. I really can't. That's just a schoolboy amateur mistake, especially when they're putting in the thingies. That's another £20 coin. This one looks very weird though. You see that? It's got a ring round it. That looks very weird. Check the obverse on this one. It's got that issue. Got the doubling on the Queen's portrait there. I don't know if you've seen these on the £20 coins, Bo. Look at the doubling on that portrait. It's like a little bit of dye bleed. I'm interested what's going on with this. It's got a ring round it. It has actually got a ring round it. You can see the ring. Cud, maybe. That's a weird pound coin, isn't it? Got plenty of doubling on the lettering and stuff. Oh, I'll have a look at it at the end. Come on, wake up, phone. There we go. Come on. Sorry, my phone's being a bit... There we go. Maybe, I don't know, Christopher, maybe. Could be a multitude of things. Crisis, I don't know if you know, but they struck the Orwell £2 coin for the strike your own onto the blanks for the definitive £2 coin. Yeah, they used the wrong blanks. So it's got the wrong edge inscription on the Orwell £2 coin, strike your own. I don't think they did many, did they? Couple of hundred, and they noticed fairly quickly. I do wonder, though, whether it was deliberate. I really do. Yeah. Don't forget, every coin that gets struck, whether it's a strike your own, a bunk, or a bullion coin, or a circulating coin, like the Royal Mint always keeps one for itself in the Royal Mint Museum. They've got a copy of every single coin that's ever been struck in the museum. That's probably when they noticed, when they took one out for their museum. Someone probably checked it. Yeah. I was going to go to the Royal Mint, but I didn't before Christmas just because it's such a long old journey for me. Was it 3 trains, a bus, 3 trains, and yeah, there's another American coin here in my change. Another 1 cent there by the looks of it. Bo's Mr. Strike Your Own. If you need to get any Strike Your Owns, message Bo and I'll get them for you. Might charge you an arm and a leg though for an Orwell. I must say, Bo has been one of my long-time subscribers. I'm sure Bo remembers when I had only had like a couple of 100 subscribers. Very good condition. I don't see what's that down there? Demon mark for Denver 1998. And they got the different orientation. Keeping 3 in my collection. We were there at the start, mate. Yeah, you was, Bo. When I only had it might have even been when I had about 100 subscribers. It was quite low when Bo subscribed. Euro Coin Hunt, hello, yoo-hoo too. And no, before you don't, no, there's no euros I've found so far. Found a couple of American 1 cents, a Barbados 1 cent. Yeah. No euros though, mate, sorry. No, you asked that last time. Thank you, Bo. Yeah, well coins to you, mate. It's not for me. This is my home currency. This is what's been in my change. This is what's been in the coins that I've had in my change from spending notes before Christmas. We have got some cracking coins coming up in a minute. I do have a Commonwealth Games £2 coin that was in my change. Don't talk about that tatted here. Not many commemorative 50p's in my change though. Surprising. I've had loads. Just not commemorative. Straight out my Minion coin jar. Yes, mate. I've had one of them in my change. There you go. There's one there. £B coin. With old King Charlie boy on the obverse. And then, do you know what? Just to wind Bo up, because I know he's asking me about this the other day. There is a sealed bag of £B coins. There you go, Bo. They are out there. Sealed bags, mate. I told you to drop me an email, but you didn't. Email comes straight through to my phone. No, I want. I could wind you up, Bo, and get the big bag out. I've got a load of them in there. It is the only definitive that I have found so far, though. That is the first one that's been in my change, and obviously the others I got from the post office when they first come out. The lady very, very kindly gave me a full bag, full sealed bag, 500 squid of Rooney's worth. Oh, yes. I do like the lass at the post office. She's brilliant. If she's got it, she'll give it to me. She don't care. She's just, yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah. Nope, I ain't got it. Or, yeah, I've got it here. I'll get it out for you. Not a problem. Stick your card in there and we'll gladly take your money. That's what she's like. They are out there, Crisis. It does make me laugh that people are starting to do pound coin hunts just to find them. I'm sorry. I've had one in my change and I've not even tried really. It's just fallen in my change. But then saying that, they must be quite prevalent in my area if I've got one in my change and I've had a full sealed bag. Yeah, I know, you did say that the other day, bro. I believe that, I really do, mate. Some areas, they're not fully in circulation yet, if you know what I mean. Well, they're not fully in circulation yet. We don't know if they've put any more in, do we? I don't know if they've put any of the other definitives in yet. Right. This is the last handful of what's been in my change. And then I've got the £2 coins that I fished out. I fished the good ones out because I didn't want them getting too stretched. Yeah, you got one in your 2023 set crisis, so have I. I've got one, but this one hasn't got the privy mark on it. So this one you'll only be able to get in circulation. The set's got the privy mark behind the king's portrait. So there are two variants. Whereas with the £2 coin, it's the opposite. You can only get it in the set, so you can only get it with the privy mark on. Yeah, you'll find one eventually, mate. They're out there. They are out there. I've definitely spent about 300 quid's worth of them over Christmas just to get rid of them. I had too many sat there. 500 quid's worth was too much. $2013, that's very clean for 2013. Captain Coin Drop is back again. Oh no. That's scratched up to hell, isn't it? Right. Now we are going to get onto the good bit. These are the £2 coins that I fished out. This one's not in very good condition, but there is a Commonwealth in here. You can see that, Isle of Man. So these all came in my change before Christmas, a glutton of them. I still haven't found a salmon crisis. Bo, I've done loads of coins, mate. I still haven't found a salmon. 2015, I wonder if this is going to be a Britannia, because it is Jodie Clark's 5th portrait. Yes, it is 2015 Britannia in my change. That is a keeper. I've never had a problem finding that, as you know. 2012. I've got a feeling, though, that this isn't one of the other 2012 designs. Oh, I'm right. It's a Rio handover. Look at that. These all came in my change. They all came from B&M. Brought a load of the kids' Christmas presents in there. Isle of Man, 1998. This is going to be the rally cars. Oh, yes, it is. There you go. Very nice. We do like a rally cars. AA die mark just below the car there. It is slightly common. That was the definitive for a while there. What's this one? My name is Rio. This is Jodie Clark's 5th portrait again. Is this? Oh, can't remember. I've got a feeling this is a Great Fire of London, if I remember. Yes, it is. No, Great Fire of London. Dreadful Flames, correct edge inscription on that. I can't remember, they don't have it. No, they don't have an edge inscription on that. You can tell Bo's got the money. He's doing the VIP tour, getting the gold and the silver coins. Call upon the youth of the world, or whatever it is. That's correct edge inscription on that. I think this is the one that I need for my book, isn't it? Are you ready? Commonwealth Games, England. Not the Northern Ireland variant. That is a new coin for my book. Ah, fair enough, Bo. Fair enough. Fair enough. Correct edge inscription on that Commonwealth Games £2 coin. That does mean now, to complete my £2 coin collection, I need yeah, 800 quid for the gold sovereign. It's not cheap. I need Wales and Northern Ireland to complete my £2 coins now. And believe it or not, that is the first Isle of Man £2 coin that I've ever found. I think this one might have been a Mary Rose or something. I can't remember. No, another underground roundel to go with that one that I found the other day. And just to show you, there's the one that I found in the hunt the other day. It's in a lot better condition, isn't it? Underground roundel, it should say Mind the Gap. Mind the Gap, correct edge inscription on that. Just check this for the rotation is fine. Stick that down there. And then the last one of this, 2015 at the top, Jodie Clark's 5th portrait. I'm sure this is a Magna Carta if I remember. There we go. Slight little bit of extra material at the top of the King's crown there. There we go. That has been what's been in my change. That is quite a little spread that we've got there this month. I'm just having a look, see where my box is. Give me a second. What I'm going to do before I go, I might as well just do what's on Tony's table whilst I'm here and show you guys what I have brought, because I know I haven't shown you. Bo's going to like this because I know he likes the alphabets in pristine condition and all of that. Give me a second. Put that all down there. I've got bloody money everywhere. Let's have a look what we've got in here that I haven't shown you yet. This is remove any of the incriminating evidence. Can't remember what this is. An epic collection. Thank you, Lindsay. It's about to get a little bit more better because I have brought this puppy here as well. The Highland Cow £2 coin. Ballywicker jersey, 2024 dated with the king on. This is the most up-to-date recent coin that I've got in my collection for the territories. Look at that, beautiful condition. Have I checked the capsule's done up. Bye-bye, Crisis. See you later, mate. You can always watch this back if you want to. It's the Highland Breeds £2 coin, and that's from Westminster. I brought that for myself for Christmas. And then what do we have in here? I haven't done this yet. They're really milking that one, Tony. Yeah, they are, mate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these up there. What do we have in here? I can't remember if I think I opened it from the bottom. Did I take the paperwork out of it? Let's have a look. I hope I did. I think I did. But let's do the obligatory. I bet it's not going to do it now. It's been sat around for ages. It don't want to rip. What kind of boxes are they using at the mint, eh? My camera's so blooming close. So I've got to get rid of that box anyways. Look at this. They packaged it really nicely for me. Let's open it up and show you guys what I have purchased. We have 3 of them. 2023 UK Brilliant Uncirculated coin set. This is the definitive from last year, and I have 3 of them. Oh yes, brought them when the salmon mintage figure come out. What have we got here? We have a Peter Rabbit, $half. Actually, this is the most up-to-date territory I have. This is a proof $half from the Solomon Islands. King Charles on the back, on the front, sorry, on the obverse. 2025. Peter Rabbit has a lovely design. My daughter wanted that and then decided she didn't want it, so I decided it was staying in my collection. I have to put that back in the thing in a minute after this is done. What else have we got here? We've got other stuff. What have I not shown you? Let's have a look what's in here. We have the Red Arrows 50p in colour. This is not the UK version. This is a Ballywicker jersey from 2024. Look at that. And it is over London, that design. 60 years of the Red Arrows. We do like the Red Arrows. I've seen them many times. They have, I can confirm, they have flown over my house multiple times. Have seen them fly over, that's for certain. These next 2 I haven't shown you at all. I haven't even spoken about these. We have the 2024 UK Brilliant Uncirculated Definitive coin set. Let's get this puppy out of this and have a look at it. I've only looked at this once a little while ago. There we go. We're all familiar with the designs. And they are all 2024 dated. Non-privy mark. So I already have the 2024 salmon. There we go. Got 2 of them puppies. 2 of them on the go. I'll put them back in the packet shortly after we've done this. What else have I got in here? This is the bit that Bo will like. This is the set that I paid a little less than I should have done, Bo. If you're still there. Let's have a look, see if any are going to fall out. They are. They're going to fall out. I knew that was going to happen. Give me a second. Because I don't want them getting damaged. Because they are, I must admit, in spanker's condition. Look at these, Bo. All 2019s. This is a set that I paid about 70 quid for. And they are all brilliant condition. Really good condition. Someone put them into the pawn shop for a loan. Didn't pay up the money. And then the mate phoned me and said, do you want to buy some coins on the cheap? And I said, thank you very much. I'll have them. And then last coin before I go for you all to see is this little puppy here. This is a coloured silver proof. You heard me right, silver proof. This is the only silver proof 50p that I own. Isle of Man 2019, and this is the Peter Pan 50p. Which one is it? I can't remember. It just says the Peter Pan. I'm sure it's Tinkerbell, isn't it? And no, Peter Pan and the Fairies. I can't remember. Certificate number 4,292. Limit of 10,000 on these. And do you know what? I got this for a really good price as well. There we go, silver proof. That's a top fine 50p for me. That is, I like that. I really do. In aid of Great Ormond Street as well. And yeah, let's just say Great Ormond Street had a part in saving my life when I was a baby. So I will do anything. Oh, actually, I didn't. Where's the other ones? I had the penguins to show you, didn't I? Where have I put them? I don't know. You know what? I've got that many coins lying around. Oh, they're there. Right, so sorry, I do apologise. I've got two things to show you before I go. Brought this as well, 50th anniversary of the D-Day landings. I can't remember who it was that said to me that they had brought this. I really can't remember. And I confirmed that I do have it. It's that design there from 1994, I think it is. There we go. The bunk variant. This is the second one that I've got. This one's in a pack. The other one I've got is bunk, but it's not in a pack. It's in a capsule on its own that I bought on a secondary market a long time ago. That's one of my favourite old style 50p designs, that one. And then before we go, what have we got in the chat? Who's just put something in the chat? CJ. Hello from Farnham. Oh dear, Farnham. Well, if you're from Farnham, you'll know all about Barclays closing then, because that's where I get my 50p's from, mate. We have the Falklands Christmas 50p and £2 coin set from Change Checker. And they are 2024 dated with King Charles on the obverse from the Falkland Islands. Now, the only reason I bought these is these are really low mintage. I think the £2 coin's got a mintage of 5,000 and the 50p's like 15,000, which is really low. Really, really, really low. So, yeah. That has been my 50p. Oh, do you know what? I've got so many coins just about. Yeah, this is the other one I bought. Snowman. From last year in 2024. That is the last one, I'm sure of it. I haven't bought any more. As you can tell, I've been spending money for Christmas. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what I found in the episode of What's in My Change. So I'm sure if you want to go back and watch and have a look to see what I found, you're more than welcome. I don't think I really have much else to show you. If you've watched my 50p coin hunts, then you'll know that I have a book and I do collect 50p's. This is the album here, and as you can see, it is getting very thick. I found a number of 50p's already. Suffragettes is a recent find. I found 2 footballs in the course of this book. I have had 3 2018 rabbits, a football, and a WWF. Rotation error Benjamin Bunny. There's an Isle of Man TT up the back there. So if you've not watched any of my 50p coin hunts, please do. There are loads there, and I mean like nearly 200 of them that I've done now. Sunday night 6 p.m. is the 50p coin hunts. I normally do a premiere so you can watch them on the live. I'm going to try and do a £2 coin hunt once a month. I'm debating whether to still do the alphabet 10p coin hunts because they are really starting to drag now, and I'll be honest, I've got a full set of 18 and 19s, so I don't really feel the need to keep going on, but I may withdraw that bag once a month. Yeah, I don't know. I may kick it in the teeth and swap it for £2 coins. But the premise is normally 6 o'clock. Sunday night is a 50p video, and then Wednesday night 6 p.m. alternates between a 50p, a £2 coin, and a 10p coin hunt. Let's see who's in the live chat. Let me check. Bye, Lindsay. CJ, make sure you subscribe and leave me a comment, mate, and I'll always message you back. I am in and about Farnham quite often. You've probably walked past me in the street and not even known. Bo, thank you for joining me. Crisis, I think you had to go, but thank you, mate, anyways. I'm just making sure I've not missed any comments from anyone. Christopher Ty, thank you as always for being with me and in the chat. Christopher Ty is a moderator now on the channel. I don't know if you guys know that. Euro Coin Hunt, thank you for joining me. Ian, Mr. Strudwick, thank you for joining as always. Always been a pleasure, mate. I don't think I've missed any of you. There's a couple of you that joined earlier on. Alex, thank you for joining. There was someone else, wasn't there? Sinead, Gumley, thank you for joining. Make sure you're all subscribed and watching the 50p videos. There's plenty there for you to watch. Euro Coin Hunt, thank you, mate, and I'll see you later. I do still watch your videos, by the way. I'll drop you a comment at some point so you know I've watched. But anyways, you know what time it is when I do this. My name's Tony. This is Aldershot Coin Club, as per usual. This has been an episode of What's in My Change, where I have found a Commonwealth Games £2 coin for my book. Bye, Christopher. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and keep on hunting for those elusive Commonwealth coins for your book. Until next time, bye-bye.